We have another example on the board. This time we're supposed to convert exponential form, I mean the complex number expressed in exponential form, to polar form and to the trigonometric form and rectangular form. Please notice that anytime we have exponential form, we have given the magnitude of a phase vector and we have also given the angle, but angle is expressed in radians. Okay, this is the magnitude and this is the angle. So if you want to convert the exponential form to polar form, simply copy down the magnitude and angle, which is in this case is 3 radians. If you are going to convert radians to degrees, you are going to have answer 7 and angle of 171.88 degrees. Okay, remember, if you convert radians to degrees, you will get this value. If you don't know from where I get this number, you're supposed to review how to convert radians to degrees or degrees to radians. Next, we're supposed to find the trigonometric form. Okay, so if you want to find the trigonometric form, this is the general form, okay, for trigonometric form. So we simply write the magnitude, we have 7, and we have cosine, and I'm going to use this time radians. I have 3 radians plus j, and I have sine and angle of 3 radians. Close parenthesis. This is the trigonometric form with angle expressed in radians. If you want to have trigonometric form with angles expressed in degrees, you simply write 7 cosine and angle of 171.88 degrees plus j sine, and I have 171.88 degrees. And this is the complex number expressed in trigonometric form with angles expressed in degrees. If you want to find polar form, you simply find the x, the real part, which is simply found by multiplying the magnitude times cosine theta. Okay, and the magnitude is 7 cosine, and I'm going to use radians, cosine of 3 radians. Remember, anytime you will use radians, you're supposed to switch your calculator to radians. If you will use degrees, you're supposed to switch your calculator to degrees. And this is equal negative 6.93. And if you want to find y component, okay, or imaginary part, so have r sine theta is equal 7 sine 3 radians. Remember, you have to switch your calculator to radians if you are going to calculate the trigonometric functions with angles expressed in radians. And this is equal 987.84 times 10 to negative 3. I express my answer in engineering notation. So if you want to write the complex number in rectangular form, you simply write that x plus jy is equal, my real part is negative 6.93, and I have my imaginary part plus j 987.84 times 10 to negative 3. So we found the polar form, we found the trigonometric form, and we found the rectangular form. So we can say that the problem is solved.